The Islanders will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. To the front! Big time stop!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Detroit's moving it into the offensive end and makes the save. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Puck grab by Larkin. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Islanders have it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Horvat. With possession along the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. And he says no! Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Gibson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Look out! Here they come on the attack! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint! He scores! Anders Lee makes it count!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Islanders have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
On the attack along the boards. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Moves the puck along the half wall. Holmquist going to play it to the corner. With the backhand! Wide! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Islanders are in transition. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Drives it to the crease. And he rings the post. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Penalty coming up here. Ravens going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. New York's won the faceoff. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screams, and they find the back of the net.
The Islanders are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Shot! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Seider. Passes it over. Shot, and he makes a save there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends a pass over. Horvat's got it against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Wrist one in case. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
New York's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Lee's got it in the offensive zone. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across. The Islanders take it along the wall. A chance! Denies him in front.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Denied that one.
Sorokin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. New York's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings gain control of it. Stops him cold. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Islanders play it along the boards. A chance! Denies them! Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. The Red Wings move it in. Fires it! Too much congestion in front. Moves the puck up to Lee. The Red Wings gain possession. From the boards, he takes that pass. Score! At the buzzer, they won.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Answers the... Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And here's the pass to Horvat. Takes it to the front. Wow, what a stop by Gibson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. DeBrincat's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. New York's got the puck behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
The Islanders are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and a reason why they're leading in this game.
Taken by Seider. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it out of the net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Compher's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. New York's got possession at center. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes it into the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Detroit's got the puck. Rister? Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And there's a glove save on the play. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Cizikas takes the puck. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. New York's on the attack. Here's a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Puts it on net. Great save. There he is from the slot. Scores! And the Red Wings in net. The Red Wings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Detroit's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Detroit's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save with a slapper. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. From point-blank range. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
6 seconds remaining. On the backhand. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Horvat's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Islanders